Good afternoon, everyone. How's everyone doing this afternoon? It's Christine Trainer talking to you live from New Westminster, British Columbia, Canada. Today is day 175 of an everyday journey, May 26th, Sunday. And it's my continuation, another Sunday where I'm going to continue on with my personal development. And it started off, like it always does, feeling better, by the way, because yesterday I had a really bad migraine. I'll tell you guys, I could barely do anything. I felt like hell. But you know what? I still maintain a balance all day. Like I did a teeny bit of work online, just like a smidgen. I got up later on. But I had a full day's of rest. Basically, I spent a lot of time offline. This is what I did, guys. Okay, I know I shouldn't be talking about it. I had to tell you what I did yesterday. I went on my YouTube and I just watched all bunch of old episodes of Carol Burnett show. And guys, you probably know about Carol Burnett, right? Pardon me. Sorry, I was drinking my lemon juice and water. Sorry about the burp. Pardon moi. But I loved it because it really made me laugh and enjoy and chill. And then I slept off and on all day. And my little kitty cat Etta, she was like by my side, sleeping by my chest or on my lap. And she was looking after me all day. And my sweetie was out doing his thing. So I was able to have a quiet day of rest. The TV wasn't on. Well, if it was on, I wasn't paying attention. I think I had it on low and I didn't pay attention. And I just rested for most of the day. I basically was online, but I was online doing something different. Literally looking after myself. Because I tell you guys, when you get a migraine, like I get a migraine, you're just in so much head pain that you can't really concentrate. So my process was to take care of me. And that was my different kind of personal development. Was looking after me on a day when I'm not well, I'm ill. I still managed to get up later on in the evening when I was feeling better. And I spent at least 5-6 hours with a bit of work online anyway. So I did some work because I tell you guys, I go online regardless, even if I'm ill, because I love it, right? Like I'm on here today, right? But today is a Sunday, and it's another Sunday where I'm working on my personal development. Why am I doing that again today? It's because I have a Sunday webinar I do not like to miss. It's part of my routine every Sunday. And if I can't see it at the time it's live, I see it in a replay, but I cannot miss this Sunday replay, this Sunday webinar. It's basically teaching. My Mark Lalonde, I gotta watch him every Sunday. He's just part of my schedule of learning about. He's kind of like a mentor, coachy kind of thing, but I watch him online. Okay, I was fortunate for a few months that he did some coaching with me because I was brand new to the game of online marketing, and I'm still new. I call myself new now, not brand new. I'm new now because it's almost 9 months, and he was just showing me some things I could do as I go along, and to really learn online, which I do because he is the dean of Branding University, guys. And through Branding University, you want to learn how to brand yourself to help your business grow and expand much better. He has wonderful courses that can really help you. It's all about doing videos, doing lives to help towards expanding your business, to help brand yourself, to show people who you are and what you're all about and how you started what you did. It's just so many wonderful courses. I think there's 12 free courses involved and there's a few paid courses. But guys, I tell you what, I'll leave the link down below and you can check it out. I mean, I'm a free student. I enrolled for free and I take the courses and I watch them. I like it because I can watch them over and over again. And every time I forget about something, I can go back and watch it again and relearn. And today I relearned some stuff. So today I'm going to do, from his wonderful teaching webinar today, I'm going to do a little bit of homework. So today is going to be that. But the first thing I did, like I always do each day, guys, is I did my gratitude. And I did some really good affirmations. Whoa, did I do some good affirmations? I think I did about 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 minutes worth of affirmations. And then I did my quiet meditation to quiet my mind and keep myself calm. I did that yesterday when I had my headache. And I think if I hadn't done that, guys, I wouldn't have. That's part of my personal development each day, is to take care of myself physically, take care of myself when I wake up in the morning. That is to me, that's a good thing of personal development because I'm working on myself. I'm taking time to work on me, especially when I'm not feeling well and I'm going through some times, because this is a hard time when you're learning brand new things. For me, anyways, it's not. Well, maybe it's not hard. I could be saying that wrong, guys. It's not really hard. It's just different for me because my brain works at a different pace. But you tell you that when I get something in this brain, it stays in there, guys. And I just like to upgrade, shall we say. Keep upgrading on a daily basis. And yesterday, I guess when I was online and I was watching something again, I started learning. I went, oh my God, I'm learning something again. So I went online and I guess instead of going to bed early, I was learning something online, testing something out. I'm going to go back to do it again. And I went, oh, well, I'll go do it again. It's no big deal because you can go over and over again when you're learning something. And I made a little bit of a mistake, so I'm going back to fix my mistake. So there you go. You can learn from your mistakes and keep going. And you can perfect it. Keep going and be persistent, consistent. The more you learn things, the more you'll expand and do better. So this is my take the thoughts today on my continuation of my personal development, especially on a Sunday. I like to go almost 4 to 5 hours on a Sunday, even though I'm working too. And I'm working on my personal development. I'm working on how to learn more about branding myself, how to learn more about online marketing and how I can get myself out there further. It's all about building audience. I might go offline to my own little webcam and do some personal videos on my own today. Not necessarily go in here, and then I'm thinking how to do it, to put it on a blog I have, because in Branding University, you can create your own blog, which means you can become a free affiliate, and you can have your own blog, and you can create it the way you want to have it, and send it out to the masses. I love that. When you're a free affiliate, if you become a platinum partner affiliate, you have to pay for that. You can do more, but my advice to you guys is, if you want to become more involved in understanding what you want to do for your business and brand yourself, personal development starts also with Branding University, Mr. Mark Lalonde, and all the beautiful leaders that are part of it. And come August, I think there's going to be some more new things going on at Branding University. So guys, I'm going to drop down the link down below. Check it out. Enroll for free. Start taking the courses and learn as you go along. Learn more about what you want to do on your own business. It is wonderful. And he teaches what he knows, and he's still learning. Like when he did his webinar today, he was talking about what he was learning, and he was still learning. He has something else he wants to do, and so he's always learning, because he's a man who learns and tells you what he's learning, and then he continues on, and then he tells you more stuff, and then you're like, you're learning from a teacher that's learning as he goes along too, and you're getting a lot more value out of it, and you're doing better. So this is why I do take time to do my Sunday webinars. I have to watch him. It's part of my routine every Sunday. Like I said, if I don't see him live, I'll see him later on, because I find it's part of my life now, and I have been part of my life for the past, I think 6 or 7 months, 6, maybe 7 months or so, 7, 8 months since I started being a student at Branding University. And I am just floor to the moon. I have a lot more to learn. Like, there's some other parts that I'm not learning, but some of it I have actually learned and done and put on my blog. I'm really proud. I'm still getting my blog the way I like it. And I have some ideas, and I'm going to incorporate them to my blog, because what he's teaching me is fantastic. So I tell you guys, my Sunday webinars are for me. My personal development, my Sundays are for me. And then I talk to people. I do other things as well. I mean, I could be going out having fun, right? But you know what? This year, 2019, is a year of learning and growing and understanding how to grow in my online work business, and to continue on and do well, because the people I work with, because 5 days a week, I also do a work class of the wonderful people I work with in my community of work, my community who I work with. And we do it for an hour every day for 5 days a week. We do this lovely class, and it's a lot to do with motivation, helping one another, teaching some certain skills that we may not be doing, and it really helps. There's about 20 to 25 in our class, and it's wonderful. It's a beautiful community I work with. Lovely people, very supportive, kind and loving. We teach, so we know whatever we learn, we kind of go online and teach to the masses as well, I would think, whatever we like to learn. So it's an ongoing class that I'm learning to enjoy, and I've been taking that class for almost 8 months now, and I love it. I love this class, and I'm going to continue it as long as I can to learn and grow, to understand. So this is what I talk about. I talk about really being strong in your personal development. And you don't have to necessarily be a person who is in this online work. You can do it regardless. You can there's so many online mini courses for everyone to take. It's awesome. But as I'm in social media marketing, I'm in the social media world, I really like these. And I want to talk about this again today. I know I talked about it before, and it's going on to 10 minutes. I got to make this shorter. But I really love this personal development thing. I love it to bits. I've done this all my life. I've tried to learn more things and understand. But this past 9 months, my personal development has gone up a little bit more because I'm doing more. But I still say personal development also is looking after you too. Like I do believe with gratitude, affirmations, and meditation. I do every day. That's part of it. My exercises I do every day, either going for my walk or my recumbent bike is another part of it. And of course, the learning, always learning each day a variety of skills to do well in my online work is another thing. And reading. I'm reading from time to time. I read actually articles today. I didn't go on my book. I'm trying to finish it. I probably will spend an hour, finish off my book and go to the next book because I have a wonderful book I want to get into. It looks really interesting. It's another book of Eckhart Tolle, another one of his books that I really want to read. And I'm going to be finished. And I have another book I want to read as well. And then I'm going to go to the library and continue on with my personal development with other reading. And that's another part of it. So there you go. It's taking care of yourself mentally and physically. And that's all part of personal development. And you do that on a daily basis. You can help improve your life. It doesn't have to necessarily be, you can do personal development in your personal life too. That is a good thing as well. There's so many ways to help yourself with your personal development. It's so many things you can do for yourself with learning, looking after you, being a part of life. So right now I'm doing a teaching moment. I'm sharing with you why I'm doing the personal development and why it's a key in my life and why every Sunday I take my time. I take my hour to 2 hours, 2.5 hours, whatever time it is. And I make sure I watch that webinar because that webinar is important to me. And if I can't do it, I wait till it goes on because it will go on the Branding Youniversity. Well, he replays it. And he replays it later on in the day. So it's kind of nice. I get to watch it if I do miss it. And I will literally spend my time, watch it on my tablet as I'm working. And I will watch him. And I'll write down some information. I didn't quite write down what he wanted to say because I was on my recumbent bike, but I really saw exactly what and I went, oh my God, I'm on my recumbent bike and I'm understanding what he's saying. It's got to be good for me. And as you can see with my crazy colored hair, 2 days ago was another thing I did for myself. To me, is another part of my personal development too. It may seem weird, but going off and doing something just for yourself, just for you, is another part of personal development because you're looking after yourself. You take care of you. You're patting yourself on the back. Looking yourself in the mirror and saying, I love you, is another part of personal development because you're telling yourself you love you and you know you are important. And you are a success in life, and whatever you do, you'll be a success. And that's what I say to myself every day as well. So it's part of the personal development. So there you go. A variety of things you can do as part of your personal development. It's something I want to talk about today. I haven't written it down because it was in my head and I wanted to get it out. See, this is my take on things in life. That's why I chose to do this everyday journeys. That's why I send these out to the masses. That's why I do a small description when I send it out. When I do this on YouTube, you have to check it out and see what I'm talking about. That's my kind of my thing. If you guys want to check out my everyday journey, I just say what day it is, and then you come and you can check it out. Aren't I a sneaky bugger? But this way you guys are seeing what I'm talking about every single day. It's just an ongoing series of my everyday journeys in my online life, what I do to help deal with life every day as well. And sometimes it could be a day where I'm not feeling 100% and I'm going through something else. And I'll talk about that instead. But it's always to do with my life and how I'm living my life today. And today was a wonderful day of personal development, really. And now I'm going to do some homework. As I'm working as well, I'm going to be doing a little bit of homework on the side too, as I do some work as well online. And this is basically, I'm like the dungeon master. I basically decided to spend 2019 inside. Well, I do go out. I do love my walks, guys. I go my walks 3 days a week and enjoy my walks. I haven't really been visiting anybody. They've come to visit me, my friends. because I just chose to take 2019 to really work, understand, and learn on my personal development. And then I'm going to take a little time off, probably by the beginning of 2020. I'm thinking of taking a few days off to take care of me. But right now, or if I get sick, guys, I'll just spend half the day chilling, taking care of me, and then go back online. But this is part of my life right now. 2019 is the year of learning, growing, and evolving in the online marketing world and beyond. And today was the day of working on my self-development. Oh, my personal development as well as my self-development. How's that? 2 in 1. Continuing it every single Sunday. And I tell you one thing, I am very happy to be a part of Branding University. I'm a very happy student to be there. And I love being an affiliate as well. It's quite fun. So I'll leave the link to you down there and my other links of where you can come visit me, either through Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. Come say hello. We can have a conversation, talk about what I do and how I'm beginning to really evolve as a better online marketer these days. No, I'm not making a whole lot of money yet, but it's on its way. Success is on its way. I think my success right now is I'm sharing this all to you, doing this on YouTube, getting through it each day and sharing it through all my other mediums as well. This to me is part of my success at the moment. And it's going to continue because I have so much to say every day. I'm a good old blabber. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, as I'm going to send this all out to the masses. And I like to say, like I always do say, I'd love to get some more subscribers too. And the other one thing I like to say, as I talk to you again tomorrow on day 176, I'll be seeing you tomorrow on day 176. But as I like to always say every day, make today a great day in your everyday journey, because you can make it a great day. You can make it a great day. It is always a great day. Every day we have as we journey forth in our life. I love you. My love to you all. Bye.